Hello. Hi. Oh, hold on. There we go. Wait, hold on. I got some stuff. Why do I? Oh. Oh, why should tag me on Discord now? Hi. Hello. Welcome on in, everybody. Hello. It is I, Lance. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Hello. Hi, Chrissy. Hi, MLG. Hi, Black Cat. Welcome on in, everybody. Hot Space Boy. It do be me. Space do be hot, I think. But we know last time we tried to look this up. It turns out that space is neither cold nor hot because temperature isn't a thing over there, I think, or something like that. Whatever. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It is I, Lance, and I'm here back at it again. I'm back in the building. I'm back in the building that is the back rooms. Because turns out that I really like this game and I really like the concept of analog horror. Also, I did my homework. Well, I didn't do my it wasn't necessarily homework. I just got I got tipped off on it and I got really into it. I think it was Jack on Twitch chat last time on Twitch on stream who told me about the Glendale Archives, which is a new liminal horror, analog horror type of series on YouTube that has been coming out. And since then, I've watched the whole thing. I watched the whole thing. I binged that shit. To be fair, it's not particularly long. It's like a few, I want to say it's like 5 or 6 episodes in total, if you're not counting like some of the shorter episodes maybe. I think that most there's like 20 videos. Well, I watched all of them. I watched all of them and they're really, really good. So if you're also into liminal type horror and analog horror, that's another YouTube series I highly recommend. Back in the liminal hell, yes. Today we're specifically going through the liminal hotels, playrooms, and hopefully Dead Mall. I don't know if I can get through all 3 of them. I do have more time today. I don't have to end stream at like 8 as I usually do, so we could go for 4 hours. So maybe we could push it. If we rush through some of these levels, maybe we do. I put everywhere at the end of time when I went to sleep. I forgot who I was for a minute. Oh boy, it does that, huh? It can do that. But I hope you're okay though. I know that album can be kind of a lot for people. So I hope you're good. I can't say that I've ever heard of somebody listening to that album, you know, recreationally. We are back. We're just gonna jump right into it. Liminal Hotel. You and me, we're exploring. Let's fucking go. I'm ready. I'm ready to just go through this way quicker than previous levels. Oh, this is trippy. I don't like that this is how this starts. Also, if this is too loud, please let me know. The game particularly isn't loud from what I've seen, so I'm not worried too much about myself. I'm more worried about you guys. Oh, jeez. And I know that there won't be any jump scares in theory, but can I? This is 188. Can I just? Does this game not have one of those psych, the ending is just literally go back through the door you came from? Dang it, this isn't Stanley Parable. Stanley Parable does that. Stanley Parable, which by the way, also very liminal in many aspects, does have an ending where you literally just close the door of the first room and that is literally the end of it. That can be an ending to the game. So far, this doesn't seem extremely liminal. This just seems like a regular old hotel. Never mind. Why is this? Why are there so many rooms? Okay, never mind. We're stuck in liminal hell. I'm not gonna enjoy this level as much as I enjoyed Suburban Eternal Suburbia. I feel like, because like one of the reasons why I liked Eternal Suburbia is because it was like open-ended. I much prefer the type of liminality that at the very least puts me in an outside environment. This small hallways creep me the hell out. All right, so that doesn't feel right. This feels like there's more rooms. You know what? I'm not gonna question too hard. What, does this lead to the bathroom? Okay, the map makes sense so far. I'm understanding this. I could like make a layout of it. There it is. It's the image. It's the thumbnail. It's the famous image. Even Kane used this image in his series, if I recall correctly. Like early on in the Backrooms videos, I remember in Kane's Backrooms videos, I remember him. Jesus, that actually kind of creeped me out. I forgot that was there for a second. Hi, don't. Welcome on in. Oh boy, my favorite one is the one with the eye people. Oh god, which one was that? That was in Eternal Suburbia, the one with the white rooms with a single eye on them. That creeped me out. Hopefully we don't have to go through something like that again. Do we go towards the light again, or do we just start going in through random? I can't tell where I haven't been.
Yes! Hell yeah!
Yeah, you got me.
Baby.
You got. Yes! This is the bathroom. Am I seriously going in a circle? Wait a fucking minute. Hold on. Dude, I'm so lost already. I need to. Okay, so my goal is to get down there into the courtyard. If I can make it into the courtyard, I would say this is a mission accomplished. Maybe I should stop trying to go inside rooms. No, that'll take me back out. No. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. The Gmod map? Somebody made a Gmod map? We've been there. Let's just follow the light. See, okay, there we go. This is not somewhere I've been. This is so bright. At work, so can't hear. How you doing, Lance? Hold on, I gotcha. Doing good. There we go. I mean, it makes sense that somebody would make a Gmod map out of this. Oh, this is very accurate, actually. Because I remember... Oh, they're back. Oh, good. Oh, I thought I wasn't going to have to deal with the happy faces anymore, because those kind of creeped me out in the first level. I didn't think they would be back now. Oh well. Why was Pavlov's beard so soft? Because he conditioned it. Okay. Welcome to the Liminal Hotel. Oh, no power. Wait, what? Oh. Could this be the exit, but because it doesn't have any power, we can't really leave? Is that the puzzle for this level? Oh my god, it's red down there. Okay. Red that is bread and not beard. No. You don't really grow bread, right? Was I talking about? Right. Okay, so I wanted to mention that before having played this, I have seen quite a bit of footage of the original hotel this level is based off on. And this little walkway is actually quite accurate. I showed the video. I showed the video briefly on the last stream when I was talking about this game. Ow. And oh, I know this. I also recognize this. This is The Shining. Okay, well that's fun. But yeah, no, the hotel that this is based on IRL looks a lot like it. The Graggles, that's what they are? Did we dub them? Where did that name come from? Yeah, this floor is very, very shining. I haven't watched The Shining ever. I maybe should. Seems like a good movie, right? Like people say it's a good movie. But I personally have never watched it. Oh, sweet God, no. Well, can't do much about the fact that the devs did that. The Shining Carpet. Yeah. It is a straight up The Shining Carpet, yeah. It doesn't take a genius to recognize it either. I feel like the hallways are shorter. I mean, no. I feel like the hallways are longer than if you instead go through the... Oh, shit. I did a flip. Huh. I don't know. What happens if you keep going in this direction, which is away from the... No, you find more carpet. But that's... You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go back then. Back through the place I was in. This goes to a bathroom. And this goes back to the Shining Carpet. But we're here now. Okay, this is the place I wanted to check. I'm already so lost. Oh, yeah, no, I am too. I don't know how well this bodes for me if I'm already lost. If you told me to go back to the beginning of the level, I would be like, nah. What if I just go in here? Hi, Kags. Hope you're doing good. I'm already lost. I've been playing this game today for 10 minutes and I'm already lost as hell. And all I know is that the Liminal Hotel, I recognize it vaguely from the images I've seen of it. And I know that this carpet is the exact same carpet that is in The Shining. And that's all I got. How about through here maybe? Okay, maybe we just pick a direction. Hold on. That's a bathroom. This is a very dark room that goes into here. So that makes sense. These rooms are properly connected. I'm not doing any weird, wacky teleportation in this. Grab a pen and paper and draw a map. I do not have the patience to do that. I'm gonna just throw my head against the wall until I actually like figure something out. That's what I did in the other levels, and I actually got through them. But this, I think, so far has been more confusing than the previous ones. Yeah, that too. I too would confuse myself if I were to just do that. Like there's got to be something that I wait a minute. Is it the same room? Is it the same? I think it is. Wait, what happens if we go through that hallway? It was my birthday today. Oh, hey, happy birthday, Kags. Hey, let's go. Wait, have I? Oh, son of a bitch. I feel like I've been here already, but I think there is a map mod. It would make sense. Because, like, at the end of the day, these have to make sense, right? Like, physically speaking, these maps have to make sense in 3D space for them to, you know, be programmed. Okay, what if we just go through like one of these doors, which is clearly off the beaten path and not somewhere. I hate this. I hate having the TV so close to the freaking bed. Also, it is very, very, very bad to put something that completely obstructs your view of the door. That's not right. That you should be able to have a view of the door from like this is good bed placement, because like the door is there, and then from the bed you have ample view of the two doors that lead into the room, right? You shouldn't put the door facing this direction, because then you can't really see what those two doors are leading, or what's happening with those two. Yeah, and always sleep with the door closed. That's whatever. If you choose to do so, that's fine. But yeah, it is recommended to just have the door facing, I mean the bed facing the door. I'm picking like the most unorthodox direction, hoping that maybe this eventually leads me to something. I simply don't sleep. Imagine we're back into the same fucking room, but this has I'm already so lost. Dark hallway just creeps me the heck out. I feel like I would be like that too if I lived in like in an apartment building or something. I feel like the game is actively doing something though. Here, let me just walk straight through this long ass hallway. Hugging the right wall method. I feel like we're way past when doing that was good. Hi Na, welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Honkai when? Honkai Impact or Honkai Star Rail? Because like when you ask me Honkai, I go immediately to Honkai Impact, which I do plan on doing something about at some point. I gotta keep working on my idea. But Honkai Star Rail soon-ish, maybe? Okay. The problem is that I can't keep running forwards and then going into like the first door I see, because I feel like that is, without me realizing, going in circles. So if we go in this direction, and then, well, this is a bathroom. I haven't been in the bathroom. I don't have a reflection. I'm fucked. My apartment has 2 floors. I'm on the bottom floor. The entrance is the top floor. Ooh. So you have to like go in and then go down. Oh, trippy. But this is different. The table is not gone. Is now gone. Aha, see? I've made progress now. What the heck? Floor 8676. Floor 876. See, we're on floor 8 right now. There's a vampire? Maybe. Does it look so realistic? I think it's... Oh my god, these are functioning elevators. I think. Or maybe not. Activate elevator. Okay, maybe it doesn't work yet. Call it. Okay, here. Call it. Finally in bed playing games. Oh, don't worry about it. Thank you so much for dropping by and saying hi. I hope you have a good rest. I will be getting lost. These do jack shit. Call elevator. Because it's already here. Activate it. Made it Unreal Engine based on real pictures. Oh shit, wait. That did work. Oh, okay. Well, this one did work. Activated. Ah, so this one does work. Okay, weird. But yeah, no, I think the realistic look is first and foremost good texturing, but also the VHS filter that they have going on, the CRT or VHS. I think it's more VHS camcorder filter does make it ooh, no stairs. Take the elevator to another floor. Well, you didn't show me any fucking stairs. So yeah, that helps. If I turn off the... What happens if I turn it? Can I turn it off right now? See VHS mode. If we turn it off, it looks like this, which I don't think this looks bad. But it kind of loses some of the charm, don't you think? Just looks like a regular... It looks good. And then I think this again goes to the good texturing part. But I much prefer the... Ooh, wait, CRT... Oh, wait, hold on. You can even make it in 4:3. I didn't realize that you can make it in... I didn't realize you could turn it into VHS. It's 4:3. Well, VHS 4:3. I'm gonna turn off the CRT thing. I like it. I like it being widescreen though. It looks like Lucius. Is that another game? Well, that's dark. You know what? Fuck it. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna go through the dark room. Hell, there you go. I knew there was a door in here, so I was not scared. I think I see. Yeah, no, VHS is the way to go with this game, especially because a large part of why this aesthetic works is because of the amount of like quote unquote found footage videos that people had made on the internet. So yeah, what if I just pick this door being the last one in the hallway? Pink. Pink. You know, so far this has made me less creeped out and confused, and less creeped out and more just confused. Oh. I see this again. Well, that's got to be good. We're inching closer to the bottom floor, which should be the courtyard. Okay, so my instinct of following the darkest place wasn't necessarily bad. So in fact, I'll do it again. And I'm speeding through it because I do not like going into places that are very dark. What if I keep just going this direction? What if I go through here again? I don't think I went in circles, have I? Don't remember going into here. Cheated everything off of my phone. You shouldn't cheat. You should be trying to learn stuff. Okay, these rooms are bigger. That I have not been in here. Clearly, I have not been in here, so let's keep going in this direction. Very pink. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. You summoned the pink room. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going in this direction. These are walls that don't make a ton of sense. What's with this room division? All right, I feel like I've lost the big room, which was my biggest. Oh, this is different. I don't like this. What is this room? I absolutely don't like it. No. This feels very liminal. This doesn't feel right. Like what is the purpose of this room? What was the goal here? Escape. Every level has an exit, and you're just supposed to find it. And the way to find it is just by exploring. There really isn't a simple answer to... Ow. Hi, Fel. Welcome on in. Should I call you Fel or should I call you Kyolan, by the way? I feel like I should call you Kyolan, because that's your longer name, you know? Even though it's not the first thing in your nickname. Either is fine. I shall call you Kyolan, because I don't like calling you Fel, because that means ugly in Spanish. That scared me. What, the cheese lab? The cheese lab isn't even that loud. Okay, we're back in the big room, but I don't know. I don't think this is the same big room I was in before. Oh, see, this is one of the better views of the courtyard. This is neat. I think the original picture was taken somewhere up in like that corner over there. I get that every time I watch a Spanish-speaking streamer. Yeah, it is. I don't know where you got it from, but that's what it means in Spanish. Oh, that happened in Genshin. In Genshin, recently, a character was revealed. A character's real name. Oh, thanks so much for the follow, Sarah. A character's real name got revealed, and their name was Feofan. And people, I guess, started cutingly calling him Feo, and I'm like, you can't call him that because that just means ugly to me. Genshin's so toxic. No, Genshin isn't toxic. Genshin itself isn't toxic. There's a big part of the fan base, not a big part even, I would say. There's a part of the fan base that is definitely toxic, but you can say that about pretty much anything. There's a part of the Deltarune fandom that is toxic as fuck, and there's a part of any really fandom that is toxic as fuck, and there's not much you can do about it. But what I do advocate is to not generalize things about the entirety of the people who enjoy a thing just because a specific group of their fans is toxic. This room is trippy. I've spun so many times I forgot which way I came from. I was an idiot. People despise gacha game in my country. Well, I'm not gonna ask which country specifically. Jesus, this is dark. What if I go back through it though? And also, I doubt it would be that everyone in the country despises gacha games. I bet a lot of people in the country, if not most people in the country, don't know what a gacha game is. But also, I play a lot of gacha games. I play Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, and Honkai Impact, so there's that. I'm not streaming that this week, or the foreseeable future, actually, because the fucking Deltarune Chapter 5 got announced today in the Nintendo Direct, which has completely screwed up my plans. But I will stream gachas eventually. This is cold? Really? What the heck? I do know what secta means, because secta with a C, actually, is also cold in Spanish. Oh, Lord. I think... Well, here, let me go this way. Hi, friends. How you doing? Are you doing okay? Are you gonna move or something? Are you gonna like turn around and scare me? I'm just gonna go into this elevator here and go down. How cute they look. They do look cute, but this I don't know if I like them being like just there out of nowhere after rooms of all the same thing. And also, these elevators creep me out. Oh God, what's there gonna be? Don't have a fucking face or something when I open it. Oh, this is very white. Ah, okay. Well, this is very white. This just looks like a hospital again. Play Gacha 2. Ooh, nice. Which gachas do you play? Is there a streak for watching your streams? I think that's just a native feature of Twitch in general. That that if you watch a streamer's continuously, you will get a streak going, and you get like a few extra channel points for it. Is this literally the whole floor? Should I? This takes me. Should I just go? Yeah, this don't work. All right, yeah. For the hot men and Fletcher's girl. I mean, that's fair. You are on floor 6. Yeah, no wonder. No shit, I am. I want to know how to get out of here. I called it. Oh, wait, that one's coming down. That is coming down, yes. This is cute. Why is it angry? It's because Jimmy can be angry sometimes. Hey, here, say hi to Sarah, Jimmy.
You should love yourself. Now!
I agree with that sentiment. I agree with that sentiment, Jimmy. That's Jimmy. That's my little mascot buddy. He comes in and says a random thing every now and then. Wait, but this goes up. I don't want it to go up. I want it to go down. I want to go to floor 5.
Hi, I'm Jimmy, and you're watching the Disney Channel.
I always forget he does the twinkle as well. Are you watching the Disney Channel though? This is a weird show to be putting in the Discord. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew they would do something like this at some point. All right, well then clearly I can't do that. I should have known. Like not even like thinking about it, it made sense. Thinking about it, it makes sense, right? There's 2 elevators. One was covered up by the happy faces. I went into one on the left, went down, and then the one on the right was completely occupied. So I just called the other one, and it took me for one more floor again. So it would, of course, I would have just gone into the one that was completely covered up by happy faces. God damn it. But we're back here now. No wonder she left you. But I don't want to be here. Can I call this one? It does seem to be working. See, these go to floor 6, 7, and 8. It's coming up. It is actively coming up. So these elevators are working. Emojis are cute. Oh, thank you. I didn't make them. The Jimmy ones specifically were made by this artist called Ronnie, or JRun1 on Twitter. But yeah, they're good. Ronnie's the goat. He also made. Oh, I need to find a way to. I had an idea for a redeem with one of the things that Ronnie made me. I forgot about it. I have forgotten about it. Here, let me see. Let me type this down before I forget. Obsidian. I think I do have a note in my Obsidian of to-do list. Redeem ideas. Oh, okay. Spin redeem with Ronnie animation. There we go. I forgot that I needed to add the Shia LaBeouf video on the channel list. Apparently. Well then, I'm so childish. It's okay. As long as you're not being, you know, hi, buddy. Hi, yes. But problem is that the 6th floor is like completely locked down. Like I can go back down, yes, and it'll be found and it'll be fine. But there's nothing in the 6th floor. It is quite literally a dead end, and there is this elevator does not go deeper than that. The Graggles? What is Graggle? What is a Graggle? See, there's nothing there. Maybe you missed something in the 7th floor. Unless maybe there is a. You can just walk and find the exit. Okay, fine. I'm getting the feeling that yes. I am. Oh, but to go back to the 7th floor, I need to go back all the way back up to the 8th. Ugh. Okay, fine. All right. I guess I'll keep running around the 7th floor, waiting to see if there's a different elevator that can take me down to the 5th floor. Because these elevators clearly are not going to be... These elevators are clearly not going to be working all the way down. This is so confusing. Imagine me right now. But this is part of the experience, okay? If you're stuck in the back rooms, you're gonna be lost. And at least in this scenario, I can rest assured that there aren't any freaking weird monsters, you know, stalking me. Except maybe these smiley faces, but that's okay. I've learned to live with them. They really just don't want me going through here, so whoops. I still don't trust it. I don't think there's any monsters in it. It doesn't make a lot of sense for there to be monsters. Give it a smooch. I think I gave it a smooch when I just like snuck through it. Smiley so cute. They are cute, except when they're like moving around. I saw one of those motherfuckers turn around one time, I think. All right, so let me call this elevator, and let me go back to the 7th floor. Yeah, no, what? Yeah. That they do that. They do that sometimes. I've also seen somebody else play the same game, and one of those bastards just snuck up out of a corner and jump scared me. Well, not me, but it jump scared the person that was playing. I guess I got lucky and I didn't encounter that little oddity. Fucking jumping through the window, not dealing with that. True, I wouldn't be dealing with that either. The creepiest thing that one of those things did is that whatchamacallit? One of them fell through a water slide. Just one of them came out of a water slide. An old Spanish woman playing this. Ay, Dios mío. I don't know. I can't really do a Spanish accent. Hi, buddy. All right. Well, if the elevators are a bust, then I guess I'm gonna just run around through some more rooms. You know what? I'm gonna start running. Fuck it. Start running. This direction. Sure, why not? I'm gonna jinx it. It is possible. Here, I'm gonna keep going in this direction because I don't think I've gone anywhere in this direction. I don't know. I don't even know which direction that would be that I'm going through, but we're trying it. Here, let me go through here and then on this hallway. And that was useless. I could have gone through that door over there as well, but I guess I didn't. We go through here now. And then we keep going through in this direction. Oh, we're back in this room. Keep going in this direction. Fuck it. Wait, no, hold on. No, that doesn't make any sense, because... Keep going in this direction. Keep going in this direction. I'm going straight. Until I can't go straight anymore. Wait, it's saved. What have I discovered here that I've saved? This has 7. This. Okay, so maybe this will take me to the 6th floor. See, that's the solution. It was the solution. Just go straight. I went straight in the most opposite direction I could have possibly gone through from the first elevator room. There's a method to the madness. Okay, wait, don't be anything spooky, please. Okay. Okay, but there's more. Right. Okay, good. That's good. This is a different part of the map, clearly. Because the hallways are longer. Sorry, gay people, but you can't solve this puzzle because you have to be straight. Yeah. Sorry, the back rooms are not gay friendly. Oh, why is that door so old and crusty? Oh boy. But hey, that's the That's the that's, well, this is the view to the, no, this is a view from the other side of the courtyard. I started up there in that level up there. All right, it's good to know that the level so far, the architecture of the level, I guess, is making sense. I'm gonna go in this direction now. Are the walls Oreos? I guess they are those colors, huh? Style. This says exit. Oh, hey, we're back into these. Into this. It's in this walkway. Why are my steps so fucking loud? I get the feeling that the smiley faces are covering up something important down there. But I couldn't tell you what. The hospital I used to go to all the time? Really? I did say that the first thing that came to mind when I saw this specific, like, layout was hospital. It gave me hospital vibes. Not that I remember any hospital that specifically had these colors in the walls, but oh, hey, there we go. Found another one. Well, this has become quite easy. Or I say. Wait, no, this goes 7 and 6. No, I shouldn't have gloated about this becoming easy now. Well, that goes down. So we're going to have to call this one. We're going to have to call this one and go to the 7th floor in this part, which is not the same, because like this elevator only goes through 6 and 7. Which is triggering me. Why specifically these numbers? Do you know the time and place that we're playing this game in? That's a meme right now. I hate to like actually be beholden to the meme, but they gave me no choice. I am stuck in the 6th heaven hell. Brain rot, yeah. I've become numb to it though. I feel like so many times I've just been exposed to 6 and 7 individually that I can't just like keep getting upset about that being a meme. Okay, so this is clearly a different layout than before. I have never been in a room like this. So here, let me just go in this direction. And once again, we go straight. Or as straight as one can go. Which we should be... We won't be able to go straight, of course, because it is Pride Month. Okay. Keep going in this direction. That room is the darkest room, and I like my theory of the darker the area, the better the... I don't know. the whatever. Thank you. I felt good about that one. Been to a hotel with floors like that? Like these ones? The wooden ones? This does seem pretty generic hotel looking. The only thing that's like not very hotel-like of this hotel is just the rooms. These rooms are weird. Like, why the fuck would this be a hotel room? This is a weird layout for it. Don't even get me started on the one that's like all cross-shaped with 4 beds. Well, this is a big room. Plenty of room for Twister. Oh, geez, dark. We're going in there now. I always figured there's a door in the dark spot. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, da 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 by the toe. Da 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 da. Fuck it. No, wait, no, we can't go in that direction. We kind of came in the general direction of that. So we have to go... I just want to avoid running in circles. The cross one is for 4 sisters. I guess for 4 people at least, right? Maybe even 6. It could be 4 couples because I think the beds were queen sized. I heard a door moving. I hate that. I think I should be going in this direction. But no. See, I'm not going crazy. Those doors are moving on their own. One of those smiley balls come rolling. It's possible. It's possible that they just Indiana Jones me. I think we've joked about that in the previous level where the smiley balls were around. What if I just like keep running like this? No way. I've been in this fucking spot. Have I not? Wait, no, this is a different spot, I think. I don't remember having seen this particular. Okay, I'm going to keep going in this direction. Yeah, I'm going to keep going in this direction. Go into here. And if this has a door to the left, that's good for me because I want to keep going to the left. Hey, did I hear the rolling too? It's not the rolling. It's when you sprint, the sprinting sound effect is like way loud for some reason. I don't know why it's so loud like that. Well, this has made me go completely around. So you know what? Let me go back. Let me find a door here. There we go. God damn it, it's this one. See, it's got, you could fit 2 people in each of these beds. So at most you could have 6 people sleeping in this room. Wait, hold on. I think I came from in this direction, didn't I? Yes, I did. So what if I do this? 8, yes. 4 times 2 is 8. Look, math is hard. For all we know, maybe math is different in the back rooms. And the dark room once again. It doesn't make any sense for me to be doing this, by the way. Does this lead back to the pink room? It does not. Good. I desperately want to see, just out of curiosity, I'll look it up. Oh, great. We're back in my fuck. What do you mean I've circled around all the way here? This level. I don't even remember what I did to get out of this spot. This is impossible. I want to know if there's a method to the madness here. I don't know if there's a method to the madness. I genuinely don't think there's a method to this madness here. I'm going to keep going in this direction. I'm going to pick a direction right in front of the smiley faces. And then we'll see what happens. I will only pick doors that are straight ahead from the smiley faces. That might take me somewhere. Who knows? It might also not take me anywhere. I'm just going to drink some coffee while I'm walking, you know? There's not much else for me to be doing at the moment. I've decided my strategy and I'm sticking to it even if it leads to nowhere. God damn it, there's no more doors. Where's the next door? There's only one door in here. I could keep going in that direction, which is still the direction facing front of all of the smiley faces, but it's saving again. This elevator. Wait, hold on. Call this. This is on floor 6. Have I been here again? I don't remember. Hold on. Call this. Not even looking up a helping video on YouTube would fucking help. I do think it would help if I were to restart the level. If I were to restart the level and literally follow the video step by step, I would figure it out. But I don't want to do that. Love coffee tea? What do you mean coffee tea? Can you mix the two together in a specific kind of drink or something? Which part of the 6th floor does this reach? Because I think this took me basically to the same spot that I was in the second time I made it to the 6th floor. I think I might have gone in a big fucking circle. I mean, it's saved. All right, executive decision. From this elevator, I'm going all the way to the right. And then from here, I'm going all the way in this direction. Wait, this hallway does... I don't remember going through one of these doors. What happens if we keep going through this hallway instead of getting into any room? That's the first working elevator I came across? It could be. What is the takeaway if I never... Oh, Jesus, that kind of scared me. I don't know why. It's the long, dark hallway that's just scared me. What if we just never go inside any fucking room and keep running? This is another elevator. I think we've gone around. Yeah, I think we've gone completely around. Yeah. All right, good to know that this just circles back. Okay. That I know. This room is one big circle. But we could potentially break out of the circle if we just walk through some doors. But like we got to be careful of which doors we walk through. Like for example, I say we walk through this door. This is a different room. I've never been in a room that looked like this. This is a very tacky wallpaper. I do not enjoy it. Why does this bed not have a fucking cover or a fucking pillow? All right. I do think this is different. Long man living there. Yeah, kinda, right? I do think this is... Yeah, no, this is different. I haven't been in a room that looked like this. It says exit. Ah, we're back here now. It's saved again. Smiley faces are all over there. So I think the game actively does want me to go in this direction. I think. I remember being here, actually. Oh, I got scared for a second because I thought I was listening to like muffled telephone speak, but that was just my mom speaking in the back. My mom's in the listening to some kind of audio on, but this goes back to the 7th floor. God fucking damn. Yeah, no, we're back here. But what if I don't want to go back there? What if I just want to go in this direction? Okay, let's choose not to go into that elevator and instead keep exploring the 6th floor. Right, like there must be a different... I want to find someone who's like good at directions. I want to see Rainbolt. You know what? I want to see Rainbolt play this game because I feel like Rainbolt, the guy who's like really good at GeoGuessr. Aha! See? There you go. That's the fucking trick. We made it to the 5th floor, motherfucker. Hold on. I need to close the window real quick. Hold on. Oh, God. Oh, God. There we go. When will you play No More Heroes? You're assuming that I can actually play No More Heroes. Isn't No More Heroes a Wii game? I don't have a Wii. Or did they do re-releases of No More Heroes on PC? Yeah. Great. The smiley faces have now become balloons. Oh, and they move. Oh. Friend is back? Yes, now it's a balloon. That's what it says. Should I follow it? Music has happened, by the way. Fuck that. No, it's fine. It said friend. The achievement said it was friend. Problem is that I don't know if friend seems to be gone. Yeah, or I lost it. Maybe if I just keep running around, I'll find it. See, like this is the last room in this hallway. I'm gonna go in it. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Whoever thought this not wallpaper. Whoever thought this fucking carpet was a good idea, it was not. In fact, a good idea. Is this what Herto was working on? This is kind of like the simulated universe if it was like a physical space. Well, that's dark. Very long hallway. We're good. Oh, this looks nice. See, this is the fucking main rest area of a hotel. This makes a lot of sense. There's our speaker up there. This combo. And then there's a courtyard. See, we're very close to making it all the way down there. Maybe or not. I'm not sure. Lobby. Yeah, that's what I that's what I meant. Look, sometimes English is hard and I forget what words are. Into the darkness once more. I'm not a pussy anymore. Look at that. We're so close to the bottom. We're so close to the bottom. I will call this a win if we make it to the courtyard. Sometimes words are hard. Sometimes words are hard. I believe in myself. You can do it. Thank you. I will eventually make it. I know. I have found that a quick trick at navigating this level is not really going in through many doors. Only go through doors if they're really the only thing that you can do. So right now I know I shouldn't be going left again, because if I were to go left, I will most likely just end up going in circles. So I can go right. But that goes left again. But if it goes left, it likely just connects to this spot right here. Or to this door. So you know what? I'm going to keep going in this direction. Because this feels like the... Haven't been in this room in particular, I don't think. No. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because my vision's always... I don't remember the lyrics. Na, 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 na. Sound of silence. I think that's how it goes. Okay, so now I'm verifiably lost. But wait, I feel like I feel like I've gone in some kind of circle. I have gone in some kind of circle. I don't know how, but I've gone in some kind of circle. This is the first room with this carpet that I've fucking been in. Yeah, I remember this. I know, and then I went in this direction, and that's the long hallway that leads into the lobby. So what if we just go in through here instead? See, because this doesn't keep going straight through there, and instead goes to the left here. So if it goes to the left here, if we go there, we'll most likely go back in circles. So let's try... this goes to floor 5 and 6. I think we came through there, honestly. Isn't that where Friend was? I think we came out of this elevator. We looked to the left and Friend was there, and I started following it. I never went to the right. Which is funny because the lobby was right here again. This is a different lobby though. Or is it the same? No, I think it's the same lobby, but we were looking at it from a different angle. And there's the courtyard again. Ooh, look at that. There's a big gate down there. Oh, okay. Well, that seems like an objective if we make it to the fucking bottom. At any given moment. Who knows? Here, let me go in this. No, because the only direction that goes is to the right, and we came from there. So I feel like that's just going to send us backwards. Think logically for a second. Moving here maybe. I think escape. I am trying. 1960s jelly molds. I don't know what a jelly mold is, but it does look like something out of the 1960s. I'll give you that. Very psychedelic. Hold on. I feel like that's me going in circles. Went through the window. I wish I could. Like if this was me in this situation, I feel like I would have jumped down through some level. If I can guarantee that, not the brick. If I can guarantee my safety, I would have done that. I would have like jumped over a thing. Son of a bitch. Here, let me keep going through this. These hallways are long. I don't remember ever being in hallways this long. This is exit. Those are the smiley faces. I think I came through there at some point. Yeah. Yeah, I did come through there. I think when I followed Friend, I somehow made it into this side of the courtyard. But I don't know if I ended up exploring everything there is to explore over there. I most likely didn't. Oh, but this shit's dark. I can't really see anything. Oh, there we go. Just need to keep going straight. I think... What if we go through this door? Ah, and then this is the lobby, but from the other side again. Alright, so this does make sense, because if you go... Okay, so this does make a lot of sense. So, for example, if we keep going in this direction, and we turn this corner, here is... See, and it saves here, so I get the impression... that this is the direction the game wants me to go. Because it saved when I went in this direction, but not the other way around. Like, if I went backwards, it won't, this should lead to the lobby, right?
Yeah, this is big brain time.
I'm trying to big brain it. I am. Never mind, this doesn't lead to the lobby. I am so lost. Maybe eventually it will. What happens if we do this now? Aha, I knew that there should have been a door in this direction. And then if we keep going in this direction. And then in this direction. And then over there. Or this way. I don't think I've been. Wait. I fear I might have miscalculated something, and I know I am right now kinda back on the elevator room, I think. Or rather, near the elevators. Maybe. These are long hallways. I've circled back around. Circled back around it. See, this is what I mean. See how I didn't save when I started going in this direction? And then now look at this. Oh wait, no, never mind. It actually doesn't do it. Okay, now look at this. Maybe it'll trigger when I walk around far away from it. Okay, never mind. It every time I've gone in this direction, it triggered a save. Oh, look at that. That's the Argentinian flag again. That's my country of Argentina. Yeah, it's still working. Thank God. I thought that broke for a second. Okay, now we're back in the lobby. So if we're back in the lobby, maybe if we go in this direction, and then through here, and then through here. Oh, fuck me, this is a okay. And then, see, here we go. See, we're back in the elevator room. I fucking figured. So once again, we going back. We got out of here. We looked to the left, and there was Fren over there. And then I tried to follow Fren. I got lost over in that direction, but I didn't get too much. I didn't get too lost over in this direction. I kind of just stopped exploring over there, but I didn't go into this room actually. And I figured that this room would have more doors and shit that went over there. Okay. Now let's see if we can keep going straight over here. I can, in fact, keep going in this direction. How far back will you let me go? Okay, now you're gonna make me go around. Yeah, this will eventually just devolve into me going in circles. Yeah, this eventually will just take me back into a circle. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, trust. Those are nice things to be thinking about, yes. I don't know how helpful they are in this particular moment when I'm trying to find the way out of this place. But they sure are nice things to be thinking about. I don't think I've gone in this direction at this point. I think. I don't know. And then... Or here again. I'm snaking. I'm snaking. No, this is a dead end. Well, not a dead end, but... Oh, wait. Motherfucker, I've been in this room. I already recognize the layout with the radiator here, the chairs here, the bed over there. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah, I recognize this. This eventually leads to the fucking hallway. Or not the hallway, but the lobby. Ah, son of a fuck. Okay. Have I gone in through this door? I think I have, yes. Okay, wait. Let me follow the darkness once more. That goes to the hallway. That makes a ton of sense. And it saves. And then the smiley faces are over in that direction. So I think the answer lies somewhere in this direction. Because I don't think the game would be saving so much. Or rather, I don't think the game would be adamant in saving in that direction if there wasn't anything important over here. So here, let me go in this way. Don't go backwards. It wouldn't make a lot of sense to go backwards at this moment. These are elevators that go to floor 4. Fucking hell. Fucking knew it. Let's go. All right. Bring this motherfucker down. Oh my god. Okay. Progress. See, I told you it had to be... I told you that the right direction would be after the game saved. I'm using metagaming here to figure it out. Because again, the game is smart and the game isn't being an asshole to you. The game wants you to, you know, escape these places. So there are quote unquote checkpoints because there is a continue button. Right? There's a continue button that puts you in the last checkpoint. So by just keeping track of those checkpoints, you're like, okay, so if there was a checkpoint here, that probably means that I'm going somewhere that the game wants me to, you know, keep going. Because the game determined that this is a good spot to save the game for me. So hi, Sarah. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay. Damn, these wallpapers keep getting tackier and tackier, I feel like. Huh. Okay. Well, these rooms are way bigger. I don't know if I like that, though. That may make things more confusing for me. I'm gonna go through the one that is completely dark nearby. That's a different color for the same wallpaper, but even that only makes it even more tacky. No, I didn't call on you, Bixby. God dang it. Oh, DreamCorE game, like my tweet. There is a non-zero chance that a developer is watching the stream right now. This is another fucking wallpaper. What the hell? From 1980 to 1930. Yeah, I don't know if I like it either. Oh, I came from there. This is such a transitional room. Oh. Friends. But more of them. I'm gonna get close to them to see what the fuck y'all are covering up. Hey guys. Hope you're doing good. I'm gonna... Wait, where does this go? Floor 4 and 5. No, wait. You don't want me to go back up, right? Do you? No. I don't think you do. I think we came through here, but like, no, I don't think we came through here. Otherwise, I would have I would have noticed. I would have noticed the friends in me. I think this is just a different elevator that takes you to a different place in floor 5. How recognizable will it be? How recognizable would it be if I were to go back up again? Like, realistically speaking, would I recognize this place? It's saved. Oh, I don't want to regret this. Oh, okay. Well, this is a different spot entirely. Yes, we made it into that room that we looked at from up above here. So that's neat. Hi, friend. See, that's friend. That's a different one. It feels like I've made progress actually going back up now. Because, like, this is a different room that I actually couldn't have made it in without going up and then down. Down and then up again. And the game did save, so it does inspire me a bit more. Now, the question is, I came from that door. Should I go over there, which potentially will just take me further back into the fucking hellscape of labyrinthian rooms? Or should I go in this direction, which is technically closer to the courtyard? I'm going in this direction. I don't know how helpful it'll be. I don't know if we will... Friend is gone! God damn it, I lost Friend. If I go back through that door, will I see Friend again? I miss Friend. Dang it. Call them Graggles for now on. Well, we can call the happy faces Graggles, but I do think the balloon with the happy face is literally just called Friend. I bet you will regret it. It is unlikely. Okay, now this is looking exactly the same as it was looking before. Oh, I don't regret it. Because I think that if anything, this will take me back to an elevator to go back to floor 4. Okay, I regret it. I'm going backwards. Or confused me more. Yeah, it confused me more. To be fair, I don't think there's a... Ah, fuck, I don't remember which door I came through. Okay, fucking hell, I'm lost again. God damn it. I had a thing going. Oh, this is different. Yeah, it's a room with this layout, but that's closer to the courtyard. Huh, okay, well, wait. Oh, I was thinking I spotted something through one of the windows, but I didn't. Keep going in this direction. Oh, Jesus, the lights were off in here. I don't know if that was a graphical error or if that was intentional. Can't really tell with this game, huh? Yeah, I've been going through the same rooms for an hour and 13 minutes, baby. Wait, this is gonna take me in big circles. I've been in this room already. If I go over there, we go back to the viewer where we found Friend. Yep, we're back here. I went in a big circle again. God damn it. Okay, well, if I went in a big circle and that took me fucking nowhere, let's try this door. Might as well. Might as well. If that was a mistake, then let me amend the mistake by going through the other place. Maybe eventually I will find myself back in where I was already. See, I'm sure if I go back through here, I will just go back in circles. Same as if I go through over in this direction. Oh, wait, no, maybe. Aha. Wait, no, hold on. I've been here because this is the no. I've been here already. I've been here already. I know for a fact I've been there already because this is the 5th floor. Or to a new elevator. I could have all this time, I could have always made it into this room. No, I'm on floor 5. I'm on floor 5 right now. In fact, you can probably count them because I think that's accurate here because there's like 1, 2, it started on 8, right? 8, 6, 7, 6, 5. Yeah. This is floor 5. It is accurate. The upper floor was 8. That would be 7. That would be 6. And this one that I'm looking at right now is 5. So yeah, I've always could have made it into this room. I didn't need the other elevator. I, in fact, did not need the other elevator. So I don't think this was a room that... I don't think this was a place that I absolutely needed to get to by going through different elevators. I think this is just different exits. So... that being said, let me go back to floor 8, floor 4. Because I think if anything, that tells me that every single floor is interconnected with itself to some degree, right? Except maybe the 6th one, because the 6th one I think was the one that had one... that if you went through one elevator specifically... those are the smiley face. If you went through one elevator specifically to floor 6, you would have found yourself in the small little hallway that was a dead end in floor 6, and you need to find a different elevator. Now it is possible that the same thing is true about this floor, and we have yet to find the way out of it. But I don't know, with the layout this big. Through this elevator, it leads me to believe that this is the correct elevator to find my way in here. Or at least I think so. I haven't been in this room. I don't remember this specific layout. That's an elevator. And that takes me to floor 3. I'm fucking gaming. Wait, this goes down, so we should take it this, and there we go. I'm fucking gaming. That one was lucky though. I feel like that one was lucky. This is the closest I've ever gotten to a proper labyrinth experience in a video game. And I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. Like I've been... Now this just looks like a hotel lobby. And, okay, so here's my thinking, right? I've been on labyrinths in the past. I've been to like 1 or 2 labyrinths IRL, like, you know, those bush labyrinths with like just bushes and leaves. Well, I've been on a couple of those and I really like them. But it's hard for me to like get invested in video game labyrinths because look at that, we're in literally the bottom floor. If we can find our way out of here, we can like see this is where I would just like vault over this and just walk into the courtyard, but this game doesn't let me. So the courtyard is over in this direction, or at least it should be, right? Harry Potter style? I think so, yeah. Now I remember there being... See, there's an elevator right there. I remember there being one spot in the courtyard that had a big opening. So I'm guessing that is the way to get into the courtyard. I was thinking that was like the way out of this place, but I'm thinking I was wrong in that... Oh, I see. That is the... See, this is the entrance. This is the thing that I remember seeing. I was under the impression... Right, this is floor 3. There's a floor down there, and then floor 1 would be in here. Oh, no wonder. Because, like, if you keep going in this direction... actually. I got it now. I understand the layout of this. If you keep going in this direction, this is the courtyard. This courtyard is on a different level. This courtyard is on floor 5. But in fact, there are 2 more floors beneath this one that only exist in this side. Oh, and I think our exit is going to be somewhere through there, or the one down here, because there's 2 of them actually. 'Cause there's that right there, but I think if you look at it from this side, you will also find that there is an exit there. That like realistically, I feel like that could lead to like a parking lot or something, but that I feel like that is our exit out of this place. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Did that blink? Was that like a red blinking that I saw up on the wall? We're in the lobby. Oh, the lobby feels like way creepier now that I'm here. Oh, this is big. Imagine if there was some kind of secret door through it. It's saved too, so I guess it liked it that I got to this lobby now, huh? Smooch the goggles when you get close to them. If I make it to like the outdoor part of this floor, I will. Wait, no, they're not in this. Oh, hey. Floor 2. Well, there you go. Anybody else around here? Anything? I guess I'm going floor 2 then. Okay. Shit goes way quicker when you don't get into any weird rooms. Because I think a large part of why it's easy to get lost in this one is because is when you try to go through rooms. Oh, I hate that the wallpaper actually extends to the ceiling now. Oh, this is restaurant vibes. I don't love this music. This music kind of unnerves me. We'll see, but I have no choice in this one to go through a door. But I have 2 choices. Either I go through this door or I go through that door. I want to go through this door for now. Okay. I wanna... Wait, what is this? What does this window lead to? That looks like a face. Ah, what is that? Oh, that's a poster of something. See, this goes through. What the fuck? So that leads to nothing? There's a big wall in between here? I thought there would have been a door there, but I guess not. What is this little... What are these little nooks there? It feels like this place was regenerated wrong. Oh, but that's dark. But at least it's just a corner. Oh, it saved. I wonder why. I just kept going in this direction because I was trying to find my way. Why is there water? Are you establishing that the pool rooms canonically are underneath this level? No more doors, I guess. I don't know. But here's a bunch of chairs. I think there's a door over there, so if anything, I guess I'm gonna go. I guess I'm gonna go in through here. It isn't even a door. Yeah, I don't love this place. This place has become too open, yet at the same time, it's still kind of claustrophobic. I think I'm going in circles, by the way. I think because now I'm going in, yeah, I feel like I'm going in circles. I feel like I will eventually just like find myself back into the room that had the face in it. Yeah, there we go. I've gone completely in circles because I came in this direction, kept going through there. I did this, and then I just walked around. I don't think this goes anywhere else. So because I've come around in circles, here, let's go through this door. Great, more of the same. Ah, there we go. See, there they are. There's friends. Or gargles, sorry, or graggles. I can't give them a smooch. They're too far away, but I'm closer. I'm closer to this spot. See, like I'm right above where I think the exit is. So if I find like an elevator again, presumably it's going to be an elevator to get out of here now. Stop doing that, door. I didn't even touch it. Ah, son of a bitch. Maybe that's friend. Maybe it's friend going through. What about this? No, we are in floor 2. Oh, wait. Stairs. Well, never mind then. Color me fucking surprised. These are actual stairs. Pool. I could have sworn I saw that plant move. Jesus Christ. Okay, so remember the pool rooms? The pool rooms of like level 1? Well, here's the pool part 2, I guess. It did save though. This is a weird ass pool. Why would you have a pool like this? That probably goes in circles. Oh, this music is trippy. Music is trippy as hell. I guess I will walk through the pools. Have I walked through one of these places? I don't know if I want to go through there. I don't know if it seemed reasonable. Or maybe it did and I'm an idiot. Whoa. Oh, hey. What does it say? Please shower before entering the swimming pool. So it is intentional that there's a swimming pool over there, but there isn't a fucking shower in here. I see an exit sign. Aha, see, I told you. We'll quote-unquote exit. Hi, friends. Mwah. 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 You're cute. You would never be scary. Okay, so if we walk through here, that means potentially if I keep going over in that direction. Water monster and amnesia? Oh, no. I don't even know. I didn't even know there was a water monster in amnesia. Oh, God. Okay, no, this is more of the same. Oh, no. Oh, boy. I'm having flashbacks now. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me go back. I'm gonna go back outside just so that I can look at what I'm thinking. I guess the red was literally just those rooms. I'm having flashbacks. Okay, so you can't see him through here. You can't see it through here, but in the first floor, like right there, this last hallway right there, there was an elevator. There was an elevator right there in the middle. And if I recall correct, and I know this, back when we first started this level, way back up there, there was another elevator that said no power. Now, if this isn't going to be the exit, if going through here isn't going to be the exit, then maybe the exit is me making it back to the elevator in the first floor. Because stop doing that. Because maybe by turning it on from the inside, from the first floor, that means that I can write it all the way back. Oh, here's it's the hotel, it's the restaurant, but like the floor underneath it. But like maybe the way out is through that elevator all the way up into whatever the next level is. So basically this entire level was, instead of us like trying to go down into the exit to like the main street, quote unquote, it's trying to go down to the bottom of the hotel and then back down. Wait, I've gone around. Motherfucker. Motherfucker, okay. Yeah, I think this is all that there is for this level. Not level, for this floor. Okay. All you hear is splish sploosh, it's invisible. Yeah, but I hear my own splish sploosh. I said I didn't want to go in this direction. But I think I am left with no choice, because I haven't gone here. See, I haven't gone this way. There's clearly more right here. And this goes up. And right now we're on floor 2. So we can go to floor 3. Oh, wait. Okay, call the elevator. Hold on. I'm curious now. What is there in floor 3? Oh, boy. This might be the most liminal of the stages in this game. Because it's truly not creepy. It's mostly just you trying to figure out your way out of this fucking hotel. And you just have to make sense of it. Damn. Like, the game didn't even need to pull any kind of scary move. All he needed to do is just make a confusing map. It's frustrating. I wouldn't even say it's frustrating. Oh. Okay, so this actually does lead me to the place where I thought it was. See, this is the other courtyard. But you see that thing over there? That's a warning sign. And what do we know about the warning signs? That's fucking power, baby. What was the elevator in the first floor missing? It was missing power. Which we can activate now. Power up the elevator. The lights turn out here. Yeah, boy. Oh, yeah. Does that mean that this elevator can take me all the way up to floor 7? Or do I actively have to like... Oh, no. Never mind. These elevators won't take me all the way to floor 7. But you hear that? That's the beep of an exit right there. I don't know in which direction, but... I don't think there's an exit out here. I think we legitimately have to go back to... We literally have to find our way back now. Ah, fuck me. Okay, fine. This is in floor 3. Fuck. Oh dear. Okay, I'm thinking real hard. We have to make it down. We have to go back down. Because the elevator, this elevator just leads to floors 2 and 3. So we need to find the other elevators. Oh no. It's fucking lit. Now it is. Okay, but I made it all the way down. And I accidentally made it all the way here. So potentially accidentally going all the way up is going to be easier. I don't know. I don't think so. Oh no. Oh well. Let's see if it makes sense. So my question is, if their power was out, why do these elevators work but the others don't? The one that's the one for the exit, why does that one not work? That's my question. I guess the installation is just like that. Okay. And you know what? Back up. Yeah, probably. You know one thing we have now that we didn't have before? The beeping, baby. Beeping coming in this direction. Dang it, beeping is coming from the left again. Okay, but that means that I can go like this and like this. Fuck, I completely lost it. Okay, maybe if we keep going through here. Aha, I hear it through here. I hear it over to the right now. I hear it to the left. I hear it to the right now, which is the only direction I can be going right now. Here. I hear it to the right. I still hear it to the right. That's an elevator, baby. Which one goes up? We're in floor 2 right now, right? No, this goes down. So we should call this one. Wait, no, hold on. No. Motherfucker, I've gone in circles. No. Shit. Wait, unless... Unless there's another exit that I wasn't aware of. Hold on. Because I hear beeps. Hear beeps over in this direction, though. It almost sounds like it comes from up there, yes. Yeah, no, the direction does actually take me through here. And why is it there now? God damn it. Okay, take me up. This game is so dreamy, maybe even core. It could be. Maybe. As far as I'm aware, DREAMCORE is not just the name of this game. It's also the name of a certain type of aesthetic that I think it's somewhat tied to, like, liminality. See, that's the thing. I hear the beeping from here. But, like, there's no other place to go in here. Like, the only place I hear this beeping... I'm looking up now. Yeah, I think the beeping is actively actively sending me upwards. So yeah, no, I think the solution is truly to just make it back up. Oh, but that's so annoying. And the beeping, if anything, the beeping, all it'll do is that it'll send me to an elevator. Not even, it won't send me to an elevator. It'll send me to specifically all of the elevators that are lined up in this direction. So we need to find our way out of floor 3, rather, or floor 2. We need to find basically the other entrance to floor 2. Oh my god, this level is so confusing. Now I'm starting to think if I'll even be able to do this evil. It's kind of evil. It's kind of evil, but I can't. I think I prefer this. Okay, so let's ignore the beeping for now. What we need to do now is find the elevator that takes us from... Right now, we're in floor 2. We're on floor 2. We need to find the elevator that can take... Another elevator that can take us to floor 3, which we did have one before. And actually, I know very well that it should be over in this direction, actually. Because if I remember the layout of the courtyard, if you keep going in this direction... This courtyard. So that's the pool. Okay, no, hold on. I do think this is... I do think I prefer this to the... I guess we're gonna have to go through one of these doors. I do think I prefer this to the... Eternal Suburbia trick that every time you thought it was over, it was actually not over. We went through here, the pool, the thing overlooking the pools. I think that's the room that had all of the chairs in it. Yes. Actually, wait, no, this is a different room. I don't remember. This isn't the room with the chairs I remember seeing. It works out, though. I think. What the fuck? This goes down. Huh? Oh. Huh? Wait. I think we're back at the pool level. Yeah, no, we should probably... By virtue of how lost I got, I found different ways to make it through this level. Let's not get too distracted, and we should continue our mission of trying to go up. Oh. Stairs to the next level. Oh. Oh, would you look at that? We're on floor 3. Oh. Wait, if that is the case, maybe it is possible to just go all the way up through stairs. Maybe? I don't know. This does lead to floor 4. If we wanted to keep going, and I do. Sure, take me to floor 4, please. Floor 4, I mean. I do think I prefer, but no, I do definitely think this is a much more interesting, game-wise, I do think this is much more interesting than the Eternal Suburbia thing. I do feel like vibes-wise, I do like the trick of the Eternal Suburbia. Because the Eternal Suburbia truly makes you feel like, you're stuck in an infinite loop. Not even an infinite loop, but in an infinite sequence of, whatchamacallit? Infinite sequence of elevator, of just rooms. Not rooms, but like infinite sequence of little towns. Okay, so now that we made it out of the first 3 floors, now that we made it out of there, I feel like using the beeps will actually become useful because the beeps will never take me to an elevator that can bring me back down to those levels. So basically, if we hear beeping, we will try to follow it because chances are that'll lead to an elevator that can take me to the floor immediately up above. Aha! I hear it to the right now. I hear it to the left. This way. Well, I don't know why I stopped. There isn't any other way to go here. There's the happy friends, and actually I know for a fact that the elevator is just up there. Well, the elevator noise, the beeping I keep hearing from this direction, but this will be able to take us to floor 5. So we just keep going in this direction. Mike Hawk. That is it. It isn't what you said, but it does remind me of the boss in Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, which is called Rock Hawk. Which potentially might even be worse. All right, same thing. Find our way towards the beeps. It's this way. Yeah. I remember finding my way through the beeps like this. Well, the beeps are now sound like they're coming from the left. It does still sound like they're coming from the left. Right? No, still from the left. Oh, shit. Good thing that this room does not have a room to... Wait, well, hold on. That's good, because the elevator... Aha! See, my trick makes sense. The beeping I'm hearing is from way up there. You know, because I'm hearing it straight down the middle of the headphones. And if I turn like this, I hear to the left. Yep. My trick is making sense. Now we just need to find our way to the left more and more. Because this will eventually lead us to the hallway. Whichever works, I think. No, except no, that one won't work. Let's go in this direction. And then through here. And then we keep going through here. Yeah. Well, I guess I just could have gone straight instead. Yes. Also, hi, MLG. Welcome back. I've successfully made it all the way down. And now what's happening is that I'm trying to go all the way back up. Because we went all the way down to turn on that, which was a power switch. Because that turned on the elevator that's way back on the first floor. On the floor where we first started, which is the 8th floor. So basically we're trying to find our way back. And we're using the beeping as kind of our way to understand where we're going. All right. Okay. No. Go here. Oh, Oh wait, no, it's gonna be tricky. Yeah, no, we shouldn't be following it. No, we shouldn't be following the... We shouldn't be following the beeping. Okay, wait, take me back. Take me back here. Alright. I should probably find a way to the right, honestly. Hold on. Well, this goes only to the right, actually, now that I think about it. It doesn't keep going in that direction. But we should keep going in this direction. If this has a door to the left, that's good, because we do want to... Yes. Yeah. Okay. We're close to the elevator in this place, because I remember constantly finding the elevator in this area all the time. Accidentally write 13 billion light speed. I don't know how you do that, but sure. Did I miss much? A lot of me walking and being lost inside these rooms until I somehow made it all the way down. Really have to control my super speed. Good luck with that. As a star cluster, I don't really have much that I can do to help you in this situation. Okay, I think I'm making sense. We snake in. I hear beeping over in this direction, but title of the stream, me being lost. Exactly, there you go. It feels hard for your partner. That's true. You gotta go real fast. It's the Sonic the Hedgehog dilemma. Ah, fuck. No, I shouldn't be following the beeping. Or should I? No, I knew I shouldn't be following the beeping. You know why I shouldn't follow the beep? Because I'm back in this fucking place, and this place doesn't have any elevators. The beeping is straight above me, and what I need to find is... Oh, wait, hold on. I've made it all the way around. Last time I went through there, so hold on. We'll keep going in this direction. And then over here. But again, do not follow the beeping. Because following the beeping is just going to be tricky for me. Skip the bathrooms. Oh, there's the elevator. All right, this is in floor 5 and 4. Wait, hold on. Does this go up? No, this doesn't go up. This can only take me down. Fuck, this isn't the elevator that we want. Or is it? Ah, shit. We want to keep going up, but this elevator doesn't go higher than this. I think we do, maybe? Ah, shit, I don't remember. Don't remember if there was an extra. This isn't the elevator that we made our way in. Okay, fine, sure. Hail Mary, send it. Imagine something is watching you. Will that make me walk faster? Like the walking speed is not necessarily the problem. The problem is my orientation. So we're back in here, but this this doesn't take us to I don't think this works. I legitimately don't think this works. I legitimately do not think that works because I don't remember there being another elevator in this thing that could take us to a different area that we haven't been in. Donkey Kong Barrel Blast? I don't think I can either. Most I can play is Donkey Kong Country because I do have ways to do it. And I do want to play Donkey Kong Country because I did discover that there is a way to connect Twitch crown control to Donkey Kong Country. And that sounds like a fun time. Okay. Please save when I go back in here. Dig through the game, found an asset called Black Figure 1. I don't know what that is. You think? I didn't save shit. Okay, fuck. I do think there was another elevator room somewhere through this place that actively did get me to floor 6, which is the first floor I found. Okay. Or something the devs removed. Why would you, if you found it, how would it have been removed? You play Subnautica? I did actually play Subnautica, the first one, but I have no intention of playing the second one. Not yet, at least. I want to wait until that one is fully finished. Again, I can't follow the beeping, because following the beeping will take me to the fucking... No, that goes backwards. Following the beeping will just take me to the... Following the beeping will just take me to the same hallway that doesn't have an elevator. Let us just go. I'm behind you. There's a fucking door. I need to stop going through just random doors. Motherfucker, I don't know what direction. I don't know what direction I went through. Which ones I haven't. Timmy is good. Which Timmy? There is no Timmy. The only one we got here is Jimmy. And Jimmy, do you mind when people mishear your name and call you Timmy instead?
Yeah, I'm gonna say no to that.
Okay, I guess it's fine. I guess he's used to it. I guess he's used to it, so he doesn't care when people mispronounce his name. They're close enough that he's used to it. Fuck, I'm gonna keep going in this direction. I'm gonna find the fucking hallway again that I had no... Because this leads to the... This will lead me to the... See, we're back fucking here. Okay. But it's saved, you know? Maybe I think the elevator that I'm looking for is in this direction. But I need to not get lost. What happens if we go through this door right here? The only really exit, only other exit here is here. Which was okay. What about here? That just goes around. Wait. No, that goes around to the elevator that we've just... Not the elevator, to the hallway that we just got here. The blue flame is way too cute. Jimmy, canonically speaking, is an extension of me. No, this goes to the hallway. Okay, wait, hold on. We're in the lobby again. We're in the lobby again. We've been in here before. And I said... At some point, I said that the hallway was close to where the elevator was. Not hallway. That lobby was close to where the elevator was. And I think... Hold on, what is that? It's my room and he has like so many babies. Does he now? I somehow doubt it. I think... Somewhere around here. Elevator. No. Hold on. Elevator. Elevator. Fuck. That won't be an elevator. Elevator. Fuck. Elevator. Wait, what? No, this keeps going further back. Elevator. Wait. I remember this long hallway. I remember this long hallway. Fucking hell! Oh! God fucking damn it. Jimmy has his own command, by the way. You don't need to ask me to ask him something. You can just pull up the exclamation mark Jimmy command and he will pop up. In this direction. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't be walking into random doors. This is starting to get on my nerves, but again...
Hey, whatever floats your boat.
Well, there you go. Congratulations. You made it glitchy too. Fucking elevator. Oh my god. Wait, but no, this isn't the elevator we want because this is just... We're in floor 5 right now. Wait, no, we're on floor 4. Oh, we do want to go floor 5. Yeah, please. No, never mind. That's not it. This isn't the elevator we want. This goes down. But I know for a fact this is not the elevator. This is not the first elevator we used to get to this level, because I remember the first elevator we used to get this level. It was the elevator where we got out. I looked in one direction and I saw friend further back from here. How would you get here? I think the implication is that you just get here through a dream. Considering the name of the game is DREAMCORE, I would assume that the way to get here is through a dream. Oh my god. No clip? Well, yeah, that's also possible. True. Like, I guess that's also the other possible explanation. No. Because that's just gonna end up taking me to the fucking... No. Long hallway. Take this direction instead. A place full of yellow walls. I hate this fucking place so much. Okay. Okay. Oh, this floor is the worst. This floor is the absolute worst. Take it in this direction. Take it in this direction again. Jimmy's on a cooldown. You can't just spam Jimmy. Thank you for that, Miss Tirewolf. I have all the... I have the... I'm figuring... I don't know if I'm figuring this out. No, that's making me go around at this point. I'm running in circles. Hi, how you doing, Miss Tirewolf? I hope you're doing good. I'm literally just trying to find my way out of here. I know how to beat this level. I actively know how to beat this level. Hey, there we go. I fucking found it. See, I told you that this was the elevator that I needed, because literally... Okay, I literally came down from this one. I came out here, I looked to the left, and friend was there, and I remember following friend immediately. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Amazing digital circus characters feel lately. What? Oh yeah, I guess this is kind of like that. There is a sense of liminality to the digital circus as well too, huh? I would imagine that it does feel very similar. Okay, if I recall correctly, elevators in floor 6 already have connections to the 8th floor. Not this one. But there's at least one that does, I think. This is the hospital room again. And I know this is not the one that's like on a... Okay. So we need to find our way through this one. I remember finding that one pretty quickly, so... And I remember the trick in this one being, just don't go through all the door. Just don't go randomly through doors. Okay, at this point, I think I'm going to start running around in circles. So at this point, we walk through this door. Which Aeon would do well in here? I feel like any Aeon would do good. I feel the beeping is actually going to be good for us now. Let's follow the beeping. Food? Food for who? Let's follow the beeping, because I think the elevator's in this floor. Was there an elevator? There wasn't an elevator, no. That's good, because I do want to get out of this area. If I would be in the digital circus, I would not be scared. Find it funny. I don't know. I feel like nobody can say what they would really be like if they found themselves in the situation that the digital circus characters find themselves in. Because, like, that's so beyond our understanding. Because it's easy to say things. It's easy to just say things about, oh, if I were there, I would just do this, and this, without even thinking about the fact that there's many other implications to being in the digital circus. I'm running in circles again. Let's stop running in circles instead and do this. And let's hello, this isn't nature's. It is not. We were talking about eons just a bit ago, but welcome in, Metal Monster. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Don't tell me that I'm not in the no, I'm in the right category. Oh, you scared me for a second. I thought I was in the Star Rail category. Ah, it's saved. Why did it save? Why? That's why it saved. Okay, now hold on. See, this says floor 6, 7, and 8. That right now is in floor 8. So should I make it all the way up to floor 8 then? They all went to the movies and loved it. Oh, they saw the finale in theaters? That's cool. Sadly, the finale did not premiere in one of the theaters near me, so I will have to just watch it live. Not live. I'll have to watch it when in the whatchamacallit? When it comes out properly. And no, I'm not looking at any leaks. So about the experience in theaters. I can see that. It's got. I imagine it would be kind of. I imagine it's kind of similar to going to see the. This is gonna be the smiley faces, isn't it? Oh no, it isn't. But does it still go up? Yeah, it lets me go up. Why would you be depressed? There's many reasons why one would be depressed. What kind of question is that? Oh, and the digital circus. All right. The thing is, if you go... Okay, so here's another thing you're not thinking about. When you go into the digital circus, you lose your memories. We're back in here. We're back in the Shining Room. And since we're back in the Shining Room, all we need to do is find our way back to the hallway. So we need to... Now we actively need to pay attention to the beeping. Right, these were all bathrooms and such. Or do a Gojo versus Sukuna fight? Kids are being disrespectful, not knowing matters, and the theater's being a biohazard? Yeah. Figured as much. Yeah. You know, I'm thinking it maybe isn't a bad thing that the digital circus isn't available in theaters here. At least I don't have to deal with that shit, because you know it would be. That's where we need to go. Okay, hold on. Well, the only real option we have is to go in this direction. And then keep going that way. And as soon as we find a door to the left, we go. And then we go through here. And then we keep going left. And we found it. This is the one that had the power off thing. But now it works. Kinger is my favorite. I do love Kinger. He's the GOAT. What's that? What's that? Okay, no, I did it. Okay, thank God. I thought you was gonna put me in another fucking nightmare scenario of another liminal hotel, and I would be like, no, I want out of here. I spoke too soon. I spoke too fucking soon. I like that YouTube hit that message. For some reason. Oh, great. Oh, great. It's been 2 hours. Oh, great. Now we're in fucking... You know what this is? This is just Twin Peaks. I kind of dig the vibe though. Don't get me wrong. I've never watched Twin Peaks, but I am aware. I do know of how this room looks like. Because, like, I am a Persona fan, and I know that the Velvet Room in Persona is inspired in part by this same room that looks like this in Twin Peaks. Yeah, I think we're not finishing DreamCore today. That's fine. If we get through this level, I'll consider going through the playroom. Digital circus. Now this kind of does look like I would like the digital circus, not gonna lie. I do like the music though. I do kind of dig the music, not gonna lie. This is just a straight up labyrinth. Oh, wait, alright. I'm gonna keep going in this direction then. My favorite Deadly... Yes, exactly. Deadly Premonition also is very, very based on... Well, not based, but like, it is definitely inspired by this. I do know that there's a room in Deadly Premonition that does look like this very much. One level in DreamCore, you can't escape the infinite mall. I guess you can't, huh? I never played Deadly Premonition, but I do know the... And I have seen somebody else play parts of it. I've never like watched the whole thing. I watched Funhouse play it. Great, I'm going backwards now. Well, there isn't many more options, huh? Yes, you did say that it looked like the digital circus. Also, I don't know if you're misspelling circus on purpose or you didn't know that. Or you didn't know that that's not how you spell circus. This music is like both chill and also unnerving. Oh, this is the worst. Oh no. Woke up my kitten by whistling? That could happen, yeah. This feels mean. Oh, wait, no, this doesn't go anywhere but in this direction. I feel like I just stumbled into this corner. And there's the eye again. Now the question is that the same eye that I think it's the same eye, but I went in this direction instead. So let me now do... Something is hunting you? I highly doubt it. Let me go in this direction first then. Not first, since we already went through the other one. Well, we clearly can't go back through there because that will likely just end up with us going through. And then from here, does this have a path to the right? It splits into the right and the left. The right only goes backward, left only goes backward. So let's go to the right here. There's more over to the left there. I'm trying to logic the shit out of this. No. Let me go backwards. Yeah, I don't think this keeps going in any other direction, right? Yeah, no, that's a dead end. It'll just go in circles. Okay, now let's go back. Let's go back. This game's getting way too DreamCore I. Wouldn't you say? I think I went this way. Okay, now let's try this direction, which I did say goes backwards, but maybe there's something else to the left of it, or right rather. You're trying to tell me that the game called DreamCore has DreamCore? Has DreamCore energy? I would never have guessed. I need coffee.
I just love Latinas.
I guess. Thank you for that, Jimmy. And we're back to the eye. I keep thinking that the eye is somewhat important, but I've gone through both directions and I ended up doing nothing but going back to that spot. This one is actually just a labyrinth. There is no trick here. This is just a labyrinth. Maybe the eye is kind of like a red herring. It's based off of lucid dreaming. Not necessarily lucid. I've had dreams where you kind of where it feels kind of like this. Try walking back. I haven't tried going into this place, which is like mega dark for some reason. But like walking back is not going to do much to me. Whether I like it or not, I will eventually end up doing the same due to the nature of this being a maze. Okay, fine. I'll go through here. Not that it matters because that will just circle back through it. Yeah. Fucking hell. See, that's a square. So if I keep going in this direction. Question. Hold on. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't actually. Like, I could keep going that way. But this doesn't actually connect to... Is this... This is where we came from. Can we just restart? Okay. I somehow made it back to the very fucking beginning. Oh, boy! Okay. They had monsters when streaming horror. Let me test the purpose of the peas. Okay. Incredible that you got your hands on their personal phone numbers when you're likely from another country altogether. Like, if anything, I have more chances of actually reaching out to the devs and meeting them in person because we are from the same fucking country. Oh boy. There is no logic to... Okay, you know what? I have a plan. I have a plan here. Hold on. Okay, interesting. What is interesting? I have a plan. Hold on. Wait, where was the entrance again? I think it was through one of these. No. I've been in there. DevSec Nest update. I don't think they have any more updates planned. So I think you got cooked there. Maybe following the music is the way. Because I think the music got louder now, but I wonder if that's just because of the nature of the song or because of where I'm going. See, that would be a neat trick to the labyrinth. Use the music to guide you. If the music gets louder, okay, here's the thing. Here's the plan. I'm gonna open up some, I'm gonna go crazy here. I'm gonna open up a thing for notes. No. Okay, no, never mind. I need to, I'm gonna open MS Paint. Okay, here. Hold on. No. I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna go to, no, not Lucid. No. Yeah, I need to open MS Paint. Here, MS Paint. All right, so MS Paint. Right now, we're in the elevator. Put that in here in a sec. Elevator. It doesn't need to be that fucking big a text. There we go. See, look, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that there. And every time you see me tab out, is because I'm gonna be drawing shit. So from the elevator, there's two ways we can go. Off to the right and off to the left back at the beginning again. Oh, this is gonna be stupid. No, I don't want to do this anymore. No, this is gonna take for fucking ever. Oh no. Either I do that or I map it out in fucking paper and pen and paper, which may be faster. They were testing a free roaming creature, were they? I don't think they would add it though. I think maybe that was in their testing, sure. I'll give you that, that maybe at some point they tested with AI overview. And no, don't trust the AI overview. But I can believe them trying it out. Problem is that if I want to map it out, I need to be like constantly going back and forward. That's the thing, and that's what I don't want. Because like even if I do map it out, then what how can I be so sure that I mapped it out properly, you know? I want terror and screaming and scary. Well, then this isn't the game for you, buddy. This one doesn't have any of that. Oh boy. I wonder if there's like a trick to this. Wait, hold on. There is a trick to this. There is a trick to labyrinths. Hold on, let me try something. And play Outlast? Yeah, that's exactly. That's a scary ass game. But this is mostly just the vibes thing, and this is testing my brain, if anything. I'm correctly going back. I think. Now I actively am trying to look for the elevator again. I think that's the... No, it ain't. Why is the light turning on randomly there? I think it might just be a graphical thing. Okay, that's the elevator. No, it's not. That's the eye. Fuck! Why should I... Wait, but like, what makes the eye important? Like, I don't think they would put the eye here for nothing. I don't think they would put the eye here for nothing. Is it even multiplayer? What is multiplayer? This game? No. Graphic or giraffic? No, what? Huh? What are you guys talking about? You've just lost me there. That has nothing to do with anything. What I want to know is, what does the liminal hotel have to do with this? That would be my one critique of this level, maybe. I like the concept of the liminal hotel and then you making your way down and then all the way back up to exit. I like the concept of that, but I don't know how that leading into another labyrinth, but like a proper labyrinth this time, makes it any better. Escape the Backrooms is a single player and multiplayer? No, this is just single player. This isn't Escape the Backrooms. Because it isn't a Backrooms game. Yeah, Escape the Backrooms probably takes more inspiration from like the wiki slop. Not slop, it's I kid. But I would imagine that a game does take more inspiration from like the interpretation of the Backrooms that has all the levels and shit. Whereas this game is just inspired by liminal spaces. So I would say like the source of inspiration of this game is the same as the source of inspiration for the Backrooms, but the comparisons just end there, and there's the fucking eye again. Like, my instinct tells me that there's something important about the eye or in this direction. Until the last minute. I wouldn't say that the backwards movie was perfect. I did like it, but I wouldn't say it was perfect. Nothing is perfect. And if you think that something is perfect, it isn't. Now the music stopped too, so this has gotten a lot more boring. But my stubbornness won't let me just quit out. Pirate Clark was a real Clark? What? Might have misunderstood that whole thing there. I don't want to talk about it because of spoilers. But yeah, I don't think that's how that works. That doesn't go left. I suck at mazes. Oh my god, I suck at this. If I knew that the liminal hotel would be all fucking labyrinths, I wouldn't have said that we're finishing off the game. No. God damn you. God damn my hubris. What's worse is that I actively do want to like explore the other levels, but this is actively just not making me upset, but like it's the eye again. I keep going back in circles. I don't know how this shit works. This guy, maybe he's a copy. What? Oh, that. Well, I don't know, man. Honestly, which one was the real one and which one was the fake one? I don't think that's the point of that whole thing. I do think that people do be overthinking things. Which I guess it's fine. Kane did it essentially. Okay, fucking hell. Kane did essentially go out and made a movie that was just prone to so much speculation like that. So I guess it makes sense. Ever ate a capybara? No, I don't want to eat a capybara. I do know that there are some cultures that do eat it, though. I find the capybara to be too cute to eat. No, wait, no, let's not go that way. How am I even supposed to, like, map this out myself? Even if I were to try. I am one step away from actively doing it. But I can't do it unless I go back to the elevator room. The elevator room is, I know, the beginning. And if I can make it back to the beginning, then I would do it. But I said I didn't want to do it. But Maybe if I find my way back to the eye room, I'll figure it out. It's like, so far, the only 2 points of reference I have for this stupid fucking maze are the eye thing, and the elevator. Those are my only 2 points of reference. And I know that the elevator is, quote unquote, the beginning of the maze. No. It's like pleading and wanted help. I don't know, man. I do prefer what, coconut Dougie? No, don't drink the milk of it. Do capybaras even? I guess they do, but don't do that. Don't drink that. Okay, hold on. At this point, I actively want to make it back to a fucking point of reference. Doesn't matter which one. I just want to find a point of reference. Whichever one it is. If it's the elevator, great. If it's the eye, also great. That works for me too. What I can do is hug the right wall. That's not a strat that I tried. Yeah, there's the eye. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. How do we do this? Hold on. Let's try this. Here, let's try this. I'm gonna put like a square here. I'm gonna put text that says I. I'm gonna make the text a bit tinier. That way I can like just squeeze it in there. I. There you go. So that's the I. The I stretches out through here. Whoops. Through here, and then here, and then through here, and then here. Right. If it does that, I say we go here. This goes all the way here, and then to the left. Wait, no, hold on. No. Let's think about this right. Not think about it right, but like do the hug the wall. Hug the wall to the right. Hug the wall to the right. And then hug the wall to the right. Hug the wall to the right. I feel like hugging the wall to the right is just going to make me go into a big circle. Go to the right again. Hug the wall to the right. Hug the wall to the right again. Hug the wall to the right. All right. No, yeah, truly that did actually make me go into a whole circle. So... Oh my god, you've been spoiling this whole thing? Black Cat hasn't seen it? Okay, hold on. How do we do this? There we go. Muted for 5 minutes. Stop spoiling. I thought we were all in agreement, and but you weren't saying Black Cat wasn't saying anything just because so I assumed it was all right. I didn't know you hadn't seen the movie. Okay, so let's see. The right one goes like this, and then it does this again, and then this goes one to the left and one to the right. So this would be like one here and then one here. And then one that goes straight as well. Now I take it if I do this. Okay. Wait, no. Right. So these two connect, but there is one path through here. And then there's also one path through here, I think. So I shouldn't go there. If anything, I should maybe go in this direction. But this direction connects like this. And then this goes back down here, and then like right there, and then that goes up. So I can go in this way, and then there. That way, and then that does up there. And then here, there's one that goes down. One that keeps going straight. I think I'm mapping this out right. I think. Yeah, and then this goes down again. And this goes like this. Or rather, hold on, let's not make it that long. Like that. And if you keep going, there's that, and then it goes there. But I think that should connect to a room that I've already been. And if you keep going in this direction... No, I think I mapped it wrong. Wait, no, if you keep going in this direction, I think it maps into that. And so that's another... I think that's a room that I've already been in. Therefore, the one I haven't been, it is in this way. And then in here... There's one that goes down, and then one that keeps going in this direction. And I think I should keep going in this way. And then here is just the way down. But then this is a longer thing. So this connects to the left. So maybe that goes in this way. I don't think my map is making any sense, and I think I'm just confusing myself, but it also can keep going in this direction. I think. And this goes to the left again. Oh, I think I'm making this map wrong. Because in this goes to the left. I think it goes here, I think. But it also can keep going in this direction. And then that goes up.
Uh-huh.
I don't think that's how that works, Jimmy. And then that direction. I don't think I'm making any sense at the moment. And then we're back to the eye. Yeah, I can tell my map is all wrong. I can tell my map is all wrong because we're back to the eye and my doodles did not connect back to the eye. Here, I'll show you what my fucking... This is what I was drawing. This is my attempt of a map. This is wrong. Oh, that's fucking funny. Oh no, it's so wrong. It's so wrong. I somehow made it back to the eye, but apparently I was thinking that I was here. I was thinking that I was somewhere here, but I ended up falling like straight up through into the eye. So I guess I came somehow through here. I have no idea what I'm doing. I truly am the most lost I've ever been in this game and in this fucking maze. Oh my fucking god, this game. Okay. Let's start thinking a bit more clearly. I think there has to be. I think that... Oh, I need to turn off that. There we go. I think there has to be a way out that isn't just blindly trying to map out this maze. I don't think the devs would be that evil. One thing I am noticing, however, and that is interesting, is that some of the lamps are off, but I think some of the lamps are on. Well, those lamps are all on there eventually, yes, but I think some of the chairs that have lamps next to them, I think those are on. Or are they on? No, I don't think these lamps are on. Yeah, no, those lamps are not on. Fuck. What if I try to follow the chairs? What if I try to follow the chairs? What if the answer to this puzzle is follow the chairs? Like, where does that take me? Back to the fucking... Okay. Motherfucker. I don't know what to do here. Okay, I do know what I do want to do now. I wanna go to the bathroom real quick because I haven't taken a break at all this time. So here, let me just put this up and then turn on the BGM for a bit, run some ads on Twitch, and I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back, and I don't really have a strategy now. Well, I do have a strategy, and that is DREAMCORE. Wait, no, hold on. How to solve a maze. Let me just Google this. Maze solving algorithm. The right hand rule. Animation. Oh. Well, I know how they... Okay, I can kind of... Okay, so here's what I'm looking at, okay? This is Wikipedia. There's no other modes of the Firefox, so yes. This is what I'm looking at, right? Okay, so the dot hugs the right wall. Hugs the right wall until it can't hug the right wall anymore. Right? Okay. Wait, what the... Wait, no, hold on. This is a stupid maze, because just hugging the right wall will just take you to the... What? That don't make no sense. If the maze is simply connected, that is, all its walls are connected together or to the maze's outer boundary, then by keeping one hand in contact with the other wall of the maze, the solver is guaranteed to not get lost and will reach a different exit if there is one. Otherwise, the algorithm will return to the entrance, having traversed every corridor next to that connected section of walls at least once. So that is a possibility. The other possibility is I do the... Well, the thing that I do is I exit the main menu, because I believe my progress was saved to the point where if I hit continue, I'm going to be walking, I'm going to be back at the beginning of the maze, because that's the last time that it saved, right? In the elevator. Right? Close enough. It's the exit of this place. Okay. That's fine by me. It's just the... Yeah, it saves before we get into the elevator, into the next section. Gotcha. Fair enough, I guess. Okay, but... Okay, let's... Let me think about this for a second, then. Let me think about it. Because, like, maybe I can draw it. I'm eating a delicious cucumber. I'm not a fan of cucumbers. I'm not a fan of most vegetables, to be fair. All right. So, if we do right-hand rule, this is what happens if we do the right-hand rule. We keep hugging the right wall. And this is what's going to happen. Right? Oh no, that's just a texture thing. But I don't think hugging the right wall is just gonna... It's just gonna take us to the exit. If anything, I think it's just gonna take us back to where we were. I think eventually we're just gonna start running in circles. Because I do think this maze has, like, those connections, I think. Yeah. And this is back to the beginning. See, that's what happens. The right-hand method will not work because eventually we'll just circle back to the beginning. But what I can do is, instead of doing this in MS Paint, is open Krita. Because if I open Krita, I have access to something that was messing me up when I had Paint. So here, we do this. Whoops, don't do that. Don't do that. Here, do this, this, and this. Okay. So now we got this. So here's the thing. I'm gonna do the right wall, the right hand. I'm gonna hug the right thing. I'm gonna hug the right wall. Whoops. Here, just let me just. Sure, put it 5. Put it at 5. That's good. That should be fine. Here, we can zoom in for a bit. Okay. So here's the thing. I'm gonna hug the right wall. This is gonna take me to this, which is just gonna do. Wait, no, hold on. Let me start it from here. Let me start it from. Okay. Here, let me put start. What? Where'd it go? What? Huh? Hello? Why didn't it write? Yes. Start. Where is it? It's not writing any. Fuck it. Fuck it, I guess. All right. Here's the thing. That's one, right? This is the entrance. Okay, now this is what I'm looking at. See, this is the entrance. Right, this is the entrance. And hugging the right wall. Hugging the right wall from the entrance has taken me to here. So it literally is just one of these and then one of these. And then from here, we can literally boom, 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 and we're facing the right direction. So now I know that hugging the right wall only leads to an exit only leads to the right like this. So I know. And then from here, there's a thing to my left. Wait, what? Hold on. Is that right? I think so. Basically, it means that this is a U. Yes, it is right. It is right. No. It's a U. Right, no, because now we need to do this. Now we need to do this, and I know that from here is a thing to the left. Is a thing to the left there, but if we keep going, there's more. There's more here that goes in this direction, and then it turns to the right over here. And then we hug the right wall again, and now that we hug the right wall, we're facing like this. And then we keep going, and we can tell that the thing does this. Do it like that, and then it does that. Or maybe more like this, I guess. It does that. If we keep hugging the right wall, not facing in that direction. Oh, am I doing this right again? I think I'm not turning in the right direction. Fucking hell, this confuses me too much. I'm upset. I don't want to keep doing this. Oh my fucking god. Exit to the main menu. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I need to know. There's basically only one thing that I kind of want to know. I want to know if there is a proper way to get through that maze, or if it really is just a maze. Figure it out. Or if there's a trick or anything. And I think the only way to properly do that, I guess, is no one mapped it. What do you mean no one mapped it? I find it hard to believe that no one mapped it. Does this have guides on Steam? There's like 6 walkthrough guides. There's an achievement guide here, but that's not it. What if we like switch out that fucking, there's Russian shit. Okay, fuck. No guides in here. Maps or levels. Achievement guide. What are achievement guides? There's so many other achievements that that I haven't gotten. Some of them are like, wait, really? No, because this is incomplete too. Fucking hell. Okay, let me see. We go web browser and then DREAMCORE liminal hotel maze. What do you mean complete walkthrough is just 17 minutes? Maze rooms. I don't think this is it. No, but like I found a video. I found a video that's like 17 minutes, but this isn't taking you to the maze. Or rather, it does take you to the maze, but like the video ends there. Unless there really is a stupid way to get out of this maze, and there's a very stupid way to get out of this maze, apparently. Okay. Well, fuck. Apparently, I'm like right there to finishing this place, this level.
I
Yeah, keep singing, Jimmy.
watch
That'll
the
help.
world
That'll help for a bit.
burn just to be with you. Just to be with you. And I
God fucking damn it.
would set the world
Yeah.
on fire.
I wouldn't mind you setting this room on
just to
fire.
be alone with
See, this is what I mean. This video is 18 minutes long.
More day.
This video is 18 minutes long, and they immediately make it through to the end. So basically, escaping this maze is the end of the level. And I don't know how to do that. I could either like full send it and like fucking brute force it, but apparently I don't know if there's a way to figure this out. That's the thing. I don't know if there's a proper way to figure it out, or rather it's just, well, fucking hell. Okay, I have an idea. I'm noticing something. Some paths are more lit than others. Okay, but this one, both of them are lit. Or do I? No, that didn't do shit. Yeah, no, that didn't do shit for sure. Let me go back. I feel like the answer might be try to find all the rooms that are the most lit. Not rooms, but all the hallways that are the most lit. And if you find that, you're good. Maybe. I don't know. I swear to God, if this is the proper solution, I will be upset. It's more lit in this way. That's the beginning again. Never mind, it didn't work like that. Unless maybe I follow the same logic, but I instead go in this direction first. Let's see. Where's more lit up? More lit up over there. I don't know, man. Wait, that's like fucking super dark. What the hell? Hello? I don't think I've been around this part. What the hell? That was like extra dark. You could barely see shit. Like if you go further back, you basically can't see shit. I have not made it here before. Otherwise, I feel like I would have noticed this. Oh. That almost feels like a trap. Not a trap, but that almost feels like a trick to this. There isn't any other room that's like super dark like that right now. Not even a room necessarily, but go this way. And then this way. No, this is taking me nowhere. From here. That's the eye again. But what? But I like been around most of the eye shit and I got nothing, so. Let me skirt away from it and find, I don't know. How did what the fuck? That feels like it was a lucky strike though. Like my logic so far has been just try to follow the place that has the most light in it. And then I just went into the one place that had the least amount of light. I think that just turns back to the right, and then this turns back to the left. I don't know. How does one solve a maze? Because the right hand rule, we've already ruled out the right hand rule. Like, this is all super dark again, but there isn't any. Yeah, no, there isn't even any secret. Wait, is that the same eye? I think it is the same eye. Yeah. It has to be because it has the same. Yeah, no, that's all that is. It's kind of freaky. Did I think the room. Yeah, I think it was. What? What the Huh? That's the game. Stop that. Stop that game. That actually scared me. What do you mean Nexulist? Who's that? Oh. I think I found it. What the fuck? Why did I do that? Hi friends. Were you the ones knocking? Oh, I'm stuck in here now. Are they getting? Oh. Mwah. Hi, Grangle. Hi, guys. It got glitchy. Oh, this got creepy. This actually got very creepy now. What the fuck? What do I do? What was Nexulus? What was that? Is that lore? I'm so. Yay? Hello? I don't like this. What? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? And why is it all glitchy now? This isn't how the other levels ended. What was that? Well, I'm traumatized. What the fuck? How did I make it there?
Ooh ee ooh ah ah,
Ting tang, walla walla bing bang.
Ooh ee ooh ah ah,
Ting tang, walla walla bang bang. Ah! Oh my fucking god. Thanks, Jimmy. Yeah, no, that actually, you know what? That kind of helped. That did help relieve the tension. What the fuck was that? What the actual crap was that? Who's Nexulus? Nexulus? Like, huh? I have so many fucking questions. I have so many goddamn questions. Oh my god, that was horrific. Yeah, that was the scariest this game had gotten. Because, like, so far, good old Bauti Martinez, La Tormenta de Facha. I love that guy. So far, every other level ended with us cheerfully just like finding and exiting, going up, but not this one. This one just ended with us just getting completely engulfed by the happy faces, the friends, as the achievements call them. What the hell? Okay, I was well too handsome for me to be afraid. I wasn't afraid until they started freaking closing in on me. And I smooched them and everything. I was trying to be friendly, and yet they still all just looked at me and presumably killed me. I don't know. What the hell? How did I escape that? Like, legitimately, how did I find the exit there? What the hell? I don't even know what the answer was. Maybe they hugged you. I mean, a little bit of a hug of death, maybe. I almost want to try that again to see if I can find the exit. Like, what the hell? Like, I think I know how I did it. I think there isn't really there truly isn't much of a trick. I think the biggest trick, if anything, is find your way to the eye. And once you find your way to the eye, I know exactly where to go. Like, okay, here. Let me try this again. Because I think I have it down now. Well, I don't exactly know the way to get to the eye, but once I get to the eye, I think I know where the exit truly is. Because I don't think it's one of those things where the exit opens up after you, I don't know, you walk around a whole bunch. I think the exit is always there. I don't think the game does anything crazy. I don't. There's not much that you can do at this point to scare me more than the ending to this level did. I good attempt though. Good attempt. I will give you that. But they're truly that truly took me out. What the hell? Okay, so here's the thing. Yeah. We're planning around now at the moment because I actively just like want to find out if I can find my way out of this place again. If I can properly find my way out of this place, I'm gonna think I'm goated. Here, let me. There isn't much logic to what I did up until this point. I think truly the trick I found myself with was find the room with the eye. So okay, somehow I made it to the eye. So there's the room with the eye, but instead of going in that direction fully, you just keep going in this direction. I think this is the path to the exit. Yeah. Imagine if Nexulist was here. We're here. And then there's the knocking. Who's Nexulist? Wow, that's crazy. And then there's the friends. That's crazy. All right, so we don't have to do this again because I think it'll lock me into the credits if I exit the level properly. What the hell? The eye served nothing. I mean, I guess the eye is a good marker, but like there truly was no logic behind it. The eye was like a marker of, hey, okay, from here, the exit is closed. Just pick one of the places to go. I guess I just randomly happened to pick that direction and it was correct. The reason why it kind of creeped me out for a sec is because if you look at this. If you look at this, I was looking at this video, right? I was looking at this video. It has the whole walkthrough of the Liminal Hotel. Basically everything I did in the previous 2 hours. And then the entire maze is here. And I was thinking, and when I peeped through the rest of the video, I did notice that there was text on there in the preview. I didn't really go, I really didn't go forward into the video. But I just noticed that there was text there. So I assumed that the person making this video just like put some text in it. No, it turns out that the game actually just puts this text in there. And then that's the ending with all the knocking. What the fuck? The Nexialist. Like, what the fuck is Nexialist? This is what I want to know. Is that a thing? It references something? Nexialist. What? Nexialist from r/creepy gaming. What the fuck? What am I looking at here? There's a video in Spanish. What the actual fuck? This might have been a reference. Actually, the Nexialist thing might have been a reference to something. It says worlds.com. This is out of dub because it's a video in Spanish. But it's all in Spanish. And I think... wait. Yeah, okay. You can't hear it right now because I don't have browser audio set up. But... the guy speaking here is very, very clearly someone from Argentina. I can tell because of their accent. I forgot. Right, I forgot about that. Okay, but like it is an Argentinian person because I can tell from their accent. And it's from worlds.com. And then it says here, Creepy Gaming, it says a regular player of worlds.com who developed a cult following and still goes on to this day. Nexialist is a regular... okay, here we can zoom in. Nexialist is a regular at worlds.com that has been trying to pull in /v and /x. I think these are 4chan. V and X to boards to play this game. Several mentions can be found here. And then there's this... Google gave me this small text. Give it up, Nexialist. We all know it's you. And I mentioned in this forum. I don't even know what worlds.com is. It's an Argentinian game cult reference. I mean, this is clearly in English. Again, I have no idea. Maybe worlds.com is a thing that was popular at some point in Argentina. I don't know. Right. Again, the anthem. I will keep forgetting that thing exists. Worlds.com. What is worlds? Is it like a proto VR chat? It seems as if it's like a precursor to Second Life, if anything. The problem is that if you go to worlds.com now, it's some kind of AI bullshit thing. So it doesn't exist anymore. El extraño universo de worlds.com. Yeah, apparently worlds.com was like a precursor to Second Life. Seen on an internet iceberg video once? Really? Worlds.com/download. Page not found. Yeah, something. I guess the domain might have expired. I wonder if it, but like, is it? I don't think it's Argentinian developed, right? Yeah, Nexialist is here. This is documentary style iceberg where we'll look at. No, this is all in Spanish. All of this content is in Spanish. Oh my God, Dross made a video. Okay, so. Okay, a popular YouTuber that isn't exactly Argentinian. He's from Venezuela, but he emigrated to Argentina at some point in his life, and he became pretty famous over here. His name is Dross. And he made a bunch of videos about creepy shit on the internet, on the internet. And I guess at some point he made a video about this worlds.com thing. Dross. I don't know how you would say it in English. I've never heard of this guy. Dross Rotzank. Bro has 24 million subscribers. I don't know what he does nowadays. I'm not up to date with anything. I think he might have gone the all right pipeline or something. I don't know. But yeah, he's still around. He's still doing videos about spooky, creepy shit on the internet. I used to watch him as a kid. I think this is AI generated. I don't like where he has gone, maybe. But he has a video. He has a video about worlds.com. But yeah, here in the end, it turned out to be a myth. Nexialist ended up being a really cool guy. He got to know everyone, started filling up with kids who called him a cult leader. Maybe there are some shady things, but most of them are censored or deleted. Yeah, that definitely feels like it was a reference to that. I don't know what it has. I don't know what this has to do with this game, other than maybe this is just I don't think it has much to do with it, but I think it was just a deep cut Argentinian reference, Argentinian web reference. I think that might have been it. I think that just straight up might have been it. That's so funny. This might be Nexialist being mentioned here might be a very deep cut reference to like a very Argentinian meme. But it confuses me because it doesn't seem like worlds.com was an Argentinian thing. It may have been just popular here, kind of like how, you know, how RuneScape was popular for US people were. Well, over here, we never really got the popularity boom of RuneScape. People here were playing Mu Online in that age, I would say. Not fucking RuneScape. I never heard of, or Habbo Hotel. Habbo Hotel was far more popular in here when it came to like social web games or anything like that. I kind of want to do a deep dive. On. Oh my God, no! I got. See, I knew this couldn't have been an Argentinian thing. The pool is closed. Yeah, that is a Habbo Hotel meme. Holy shit, I remember that. No, but there is. I knew this couldn't have been. I know this couldn't have been an Argentinian only thing. I didn't say the word. I said Argentinian. Okay, fair enough. I knew this couldn't have been just a local meme or a local game. I knew that worlds.com had to be something bigger than that, because there's no way this was just over here and nowhere else. And I know now because Vinny Vinesauce made a video about it. To be fair, Vinny Vinesauce made a video about this 14 years ago in 2012. So, and apparently, yeah, this is kind of what it was. Wow. That's crazy. I wonder if Nexialist shows up in this video. Now I want to watch this video, I guess. Because like I don't care much about, well, first of all,
why are you like this?
I don't know why I'm like this. I have a penchant for going into for going into whatchamacallit? into rabbit holes trying to understand what this is. Oh, wait. I have a friend. Okay, hold on. I have a friend IRL who is older than me and has been on the internet for a bit, for longer than me, of course. But also he's more in tune with like old school internet by virtue of both being older and also by being in those circles from a way younger age than I started getting into the internet and all that kind of stuff. Right. So I bet your ass he knows something about this. I might ask him later. And if he does, and if he doesn't know, then I'm fucked. I'm going to have to do my own research. But at least it's a good thing that I found. At least it's a good thing that I found, whatchamacallit, that I found what this whole thing is. And even Vinny Vinesauce made a video about it. That's fucking funny. But it definitely does seem like this is... It definitely seems like this is one of those... This is like Second Life. Kind of like a precursor to Second Life. Okay, so that whole creepy thing at the end wasn't even that creepy. It was just a deep cut reference to an Argentinian... Not even an Argentinian thing. Nexialist seems to, like... Nexialist has been mentioned in Reddit 12 years ago in English. Even so, it isn't really just an us thing. But I guess it might have had prevalence with us because of this Dross video that he made 8 years ago that has 3 million views. So yeah, I have some research to do after this. Because I'm actively just like very curious about it. All right, let's see what's going on. We're going to leave it here. We are going to leave it here. I'm gonna bust out the floating BRB. I'm gonna close the game real quick, and I'm gonna put the BGM once more. And let's see. I want to write somebody. Is any of my Starlight Revo peeps live right now? Well, Tip is doing a collab thing, so I don't want to just like jump in like that. Ooh, Angel, cutie, cute little Angel is online. So let's go say hi. Oh, she's freaking out over Kingdom Hearts. I saw her on our Discord earlier. Let's go say hi to Cutie. Yeah, she's freaking out over Kingdom Hearts apparently, which I guess is cool. My freak out today was not so much about Kingdom Hearts, but it was more about Deltarune. Took 3 hours for one level. We truly did. I truly thought there was a universe in which I could like do 3 whole levels, considering that I did 2 levels, the first 2 levels in one stream. So I don't know. Maybe we do another DreamCorE stream next week. I'll think about it. And if not, it's okay. We end it there. I don't mind it. There's more interesting, not more interesting, but there's more pressing matters I want to get through, which is find a way to actually play Deltarune Chapter 5 as soon as it drops. But yeah, no. In the meantime, we're playing Undertale Yellow, which is the closest thing to it that we got. And I said I wanted to play it long ago, and now I am forced to. But I did put it on the schedule. I put it on the schedule without thinking that Deltarune might drop Chapter 5 that soon, mind you. But oh well. It is what it is. I'll be seeing you when I see you then. Bye bye.